This video continues my series for my Pokemon fanfiction designs, with this, the 5th character of the main characters for my Pokemon fanfic. She's intended to show up a bit later into the story. I started out with an imported sketchbook sketch by taking a photo on my iPad and importing it into Procreate. On a separate layer I created the line art. I knew I wanted the Pokeballs, the nail polish, and the bracelets, so I started from this more nude base in order to work from to make different hair, footwear, and clothing designs. Once I was happy, I duplicated it and then flattened them down onto one layer. And on its own layer above the others, I made the hair line art. I advise to preserve space in Procreate. You reduce the layers whenever reasonable. However, I advise you save a line art copy of line art layers in order to work with later, and keep the line art and the base color separate as long as you need to, until you have not enough layers left in Procreate to work with, and then it makes sense to merge them down to save space. Remember, you can use different types of layers and lower the opacity of layers so things aren't distracting, like I did with the model layer so that I could focus on clothing and hairstyles. I used many different references I gathered in VizRef by split screening and using that app separately. I used photos of real people in real clothing. I also used photos of official Pokemon trainer art to help with the designs, keeping in mind the style of Pokemon art, a little bit of my own flair in here, but I'm trying to make it still look like it could fit within that universe and trying to simplify things enough so that it would be easy to animate. Kytalia Lancian is from the Unova region. Her age is 21. One of her nicknames is KL, but she has the same initials as another main character, Kylan Lucan, so this is going to cause some sort of friction. She excels at and prefers double and triple battles. I'm going to correct my model layer by adding in paler palms on her hands, as opposed to having them be all dark-skinned all around. I also made sure to look at the different layers by turning them off and on, which might cause some flashing in this video, so I'm sorry for that. I'm working on more different versions of the clothing here. While not bothering to change out the footwear, I still will probably be changing things out for the final design. She also has the option to change her hairstyle, if not the length of it, as well as to change her outfits as we go, so it's really more about what's the first hairstyle and outfit that she's seen in. Please do let me know which outfits, hairstyles, and footwear you prefer by commenting in the comment section below. This will help influence my decisions for the actual animation and comic stories I do later featuring this character. I also make sure to design a Pokemon that'll be befitting such a character. She still needs more designs and personality, but we'll do that as we go along. Here, looking back on my old designs, I spotted my Dargiffon Pokemon, Dargiffon, and decided it would be a nice, large, powerful mount Pokemon so that she can ride around on its back and fly. So I decided to design the whole evolutionary line. Originally, Dargiffon wasn't actually an evolution of Murkrow, with the middle stage I made up called Revek, which means it predates 4th generation by coming out before Honchkrow, or, well, it never came out, it's just something I designed. So I'm redoing the whole line by doing a 1st and 2nd stage, Chigriff and Umgriff. Chigriff is going to be a cute little Eevee-sized Pokemon, at only 1 foot tall and 20 pounds. It's going to have a high base steps to hatch level and be available in the field and monster egg groups. I decided after much thought to give all 3 stages the same abilities, Tough Claws, Scraffy, and the hidden ability Moxie. It begins with a high speed and attack, then all its stats are good. Finally, all its stats are good except of course special attack, which is going to be bad on all stages. Redesigning my original Dargiffon meant deciding if I wanted to add feathers to the tail, and I decided yes, that would work better. And I also decided that it would be an evolution with a Duskstone from the middle stage, which is just a level up evolution originally. Dargiffon's meant to be quite large, so in order to decide on the final size for Dargiffon, I ended up looking at some very large Pokemon that are big enough to be ridden, and settled on 7 foot 9 inches and 233 pounds. It would be even heavier if it wasn't for the fact that it probably has hollow bones, being a flying bird-like creature. Part bird, part cat, rather. This Dargiffon is meant to be speedy, with horrible special attack, but very high physical attack and decent other stats. Please let me know what you think of these designs and what you'd like for future videos. Once again, that's all for this video. If you like my videos, please remember to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell to all notifications so you will know when a new video comes up. I aim for new videos every Wednesday, but sometimes life happens and things are delayed. I hope that you enjoyed this video and we'll see you with another one very soon.